Von Lycaon? Well, this name certainly conjures up images of the fanciest butlers or large, imposing owners of even larger and more imposing castles. But in the case of Zenless Zone Zero, the name Von Lycaon is just referring to the wolf dog guy we've seen before, alongside Corin, the psycho chainsaw-wielding maid. So I guess the butler comparison does work here in this case, or as the short description provided above the post on the blog describes it as, a personal attendant. Let's read through this highly informative mini-paragraph, shall we? It goes like this, quote, "Do you need a personal attendant? Wait, before you say no without thinking, let me finish! I'm not talking about an ordinary attendant, I'm talking about the kind of professionals you see described in a dictionary when you look up the word attendant. These rational, reliable elites will serve you as if you are royalty and follow you to the edge of the world. During the contract period, of course. With their help, you'll be able to focus on being a better person, free of worldly worries. That's the kind of attendant I'm talking about. Oh, you're interested? Ha! That is great. Oh, by the way, you won't mind that he's covered in fur, has sharp teeth, fuzzy ears, and a fluffy tail, right? Great. Now let me introduce to you this outstanding attendant from Victoria Housekeeping Co., Lycaon." End quote. Well, talk about a hard sell. So, he's with Victoria Housekeeping, but we already knew that thanks to the trailer. The only trailer of substance we've had the privilege to witness thus far. So what's Mr. Von Lycaon's poster got to say? As usual, not much. Werewolf Spandam over here is a gentleman of the highest quality, as trustworthy as an entire heavenly envoy of angels, and loyal as a dog. Oh, good job, Hoyoverse. Way to perpetuate a stereotype. Outrageous, I tell you. Von Lycaon, as with any character in this kind of media, has their own little character quirks that hopefully do not end up spiraling into the cesspool of Flanderization hell. Lycaon hates stains, not like the healthy amount of disliking, as in normal people, but disliking them to the point of it being a necessary bit of information listed on the poster. Quirk number 2 is the predictable animalistic side rearing its head when shit gets serious, and I'm assuming his fur starts magically flowing in slow motion and becomes covered in a powerful golden sheen. This will of course likely be followed by either crazy battle screams or dead silence as the enemy is mercilessly torn to shreds before Corin's mentally unstable eyes. Why would you do this to her, Von Lycaon? Why? Before I go, we got a quote. We always got a quote. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be great. I can feel it. Alright. Von Wolfenstein, lay it on me. Quote, "If you are bored, would you like a steak? Medium or medium rare?" End quote. Jesus Christ. Would I like a steak? Sure! I love steak! Why the hell not? I guess there's another bit of juicy info, folks. Baron Von Lycaon loves cooking steak to keep him and his client amused. Somehow. I guess steaks can be fun if you use them as a frisbee or something. Oh yeah, by the way, the closed beta application process ends on the 27th of July, and the actual beta testing will begin on the 5th of August. So if you haven't signed up, and you have an iOS device or a fancy PC, get to it, champ! Anyway, until next time, I'm gonna go try that steak frisbee. This could be huge.